Biking was the topic of the day in the Brainerd Lakes area today. There were two ribbon cuttings, one for a new bike lane in Brainerd and another for a new paved trail in Baxter. The bike lane on Willow Street is the first bike lane in Brainerd. And as our Scott Sheehan tells us, the new paved trail at Riverview Park will make it more accessible to everyone.
Getting people moving and active was the message today in Brainerd and Baxter. The two cities each held their own ribbon cuttings today. Brainerd opened the city's first bike lanes on Willow Street, while Baxter celebrated their new paved trail at Riverview Park. The purpose of Brainerd's new bike lanes is to promote being active and safe.
It's all about, if you want Brainerd to be an inviting community, we need to have it safe for people in all modes of transportation, including biking and walking and as well as vehicles.
It's a safety factor, and having the street made to a point where we can have bicyclists, and marked paths so that people can ride their bikes or walk or whatever.
Brainerd recently repaved Willow Street, and Brainerd's Bikeable Walkable Committee says the only cost to the city was the paint to outline the new bike lanes. The committee also says they hope to add more bike lanes in the future.
It's up to the city council, but we believe what the city's planning is as streets are redone, bike lanes and pedestrian access will be added in as streets are redone. So as that process goes on, we'll have a better and better network to walk and bike around the city.
At Riverview Park in Baxter, the city designed a paved trail to allow better access for everyone, from bikes to strollers and wheelchairs.
They couldn't get here because it was dirt, it was gravel. So if they had a motorized wheelchair or a regular wheel, it was a long push. So the council and the Parks Commission said, well, let's at least pave a trail so that everybody can have access to the park.
Mayor Olson says because Baxter is the third most Mississippi River frontage after the Twin Cities, Baxter's trying to add a greater variety of parks, not just for playgrounds and sports. Adding a paved trail to Riverview Park helps create a quieter setting to enjoy the Mississippi River.
So we have a passive park where people can come and just sit and watch the river, a peaceful, quiet type of a scenario.
Both cities hope to expand on their projects. Brainerd is looking to add more bike lanes to their roads, and Baxter plans to add a boardwalk over a swampy wetlands in their park. Scott Sheehan, Lakeland News.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.